everyone. So this video review is for The Unexpected Heiress by Cassidy. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog, then the details are in the post. And this is the video review. So The Unexpected Heiress by Cassidy. This was really exciting and highly emotional. Clara is of society and of money, and she's dreaming of the day her life will become exciting and she can escape those ideas and designs for her life that other people have, because she really doesn't want them. And Addie meets Clara, and she knows about Clara. She finds out about her secret fortune, so she kind of plans to get close to her, be her companion, and kind of set herself up for life, using sort of her charms and the way she's sort of just got through life. But when she starts to develop real feelings for Clara, her kind of plan and the simplicity of it starts falling apart. So this was a story with the perfect amount of drama and humbleness for the era it was set in. I think on some level we're all kind of familiar with it, whether you've learned it in school or whether you've learned it from TV dramas, however you've learned, and we're all somewhat familiar with the Great Depression and the hard times people fell on, and this story really immerses you in those times, both for Addie and Clara, who are from such different backgrounds, and it highlights the difficulties people found themselves in, all people, because it affected everyone. And I got lost with Clara in her dreaming of excitement, and it came along in the whirlwind that was Addie, just turning up in her life. And then from that moment I just thought, yeah, this is gonna be really fun, we're gonna have a great time, this is brilliant, she's gonna like shake off everything, she's got her money, she can do what she needs to do, she's gonna have a great life. And it totally threw me off, with all these unexpected events and moments that just suddenly changed the course of the story, with the same unpredictability that the Depression did to people's lives at the time. None of them knew it was coming, and then just bam, like anything, we've all kind of experienced it ourselves now these days. You don't know it's coming, it comes out of nowhere, and suddenly your life's kind of upside down, topsy-turvy, whatever. And that's literally what the story did. It lulls you into this false sense that it's going to be wonderful, she's going to be free, and she's going to have her fortune, and she's going to build her life, and she's met this wonderful person that she doesn't quite know who Addie is, but it'll be fine because Addie's got good intentions in a way, and is starting to care about her. And then bam. So when it hit hard, it was actually Addie who was worse off, which we expect. Addie was from a poorer background. Things hadn't gone well between her and Clara because Clara had found out the truth. And after all she'd done, the empathy in me, my heart was still breaking for her. I knew underneath all her charms and playing, she was just trying to survive. Everyone's just trying to survive, and she really did care about Clara. And obviously then learning, as you do, Clara had a reaction, as you do. You find out that you've got to know someone and they weren't who you thought they were, but they start changing, but you don't really give them a chance to explain that. And it must have taken such strength to do what Addie did in going to Clara for help. And I understood the conflict that Clara felt, but knew again she had goodness in her, like real goodness in her, and it would lead to her doing the right thing. She wouldn't see anyone struggle, even Addie. And she did care about Addie. She was just being protective, but she did care about Addie. And she'd been hurt by her, but she not forgiveness and not forgetting, but doing the right decent thing by another human so they don't suffer. It shows your character, and Clara really showed her character by helping Addie. So the whole story made me emotional. I loved every single second of it, especially Addie getting this second chance to do right by Clara. And it was such a great romance, and I loved it so much, and I really, really hope you will enjoy it as well. So I'll pop a link in the description so that you can grab a copy of The Unexpected Heiress by Cassidy. If you've read The Unexpected Heiress, I would love to know what you thought of it, so please do share and let us know. If you haven't read it yet, but you're planning to read it, it's on your read list, so you're now super intrigued and thinking, yeah, I really want to read that, then again, please do let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, really, really, really hope you enjoy it, and I hope you find that emotional connection with characters like I did, because it was really special. Bye.